quick utility to talk about is the diff utility, diff, which will take two text files and show the differences between them. You can see here in my directory I have a presidents and a presidents.v2 file. They're almost the same, but I can use the diff and then put in two names, presidents and presidents.v2, hit enter, and it gives me some information back. It says 43A44, so this is between lines 43 and 44, and I have this little caret here, which means that there's a blank line. So the difference between these two files is that one has a blank line at the end and the other one doesn't. To see more differences, we can do, this is actually going to end up being lab 4, but we can look at this Star Trek file, which is just full of Star Trek quotes, and compare it to a file I have in the parent directory called lab trek, and you see that there's a lot of differences here. So, for instance, again, we have one that has an extra line and line at the end of it. Here there's a difference. Kirk is James Kirk, and see here there's a Kirk that was changed to James Kirk. Here's a 0.3 that was replaced to a 0.999. And if you want to find them, you can see here at line 729 there's a change. Line 743 there's a change. Okay, so the C means change. A means something was added on. And if we scroll up a touch, you can see these are mostly changes to the file, and the reason that they're mostly changes to the file is because in the lab you're going to do things like change Kirk to James Kirk and the 0.3s to 0.999s and stuff like that. So that's the diff command.